Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Third Age Total War, and I think episode number 13 of our Angmar campaign. In the last episode, we managed to take Michael Delving and Hobbiton. Hobbiton, which has been a settlement that's really just jumped back and forth between me and Bree on who has dominion over them, but so far it's in my hands. However, I am considering taking this little dude out of Hobbiton because I do not want him to die. However, if I take him out, we are on 51% public order, so we'll have to keep him there just for a little while. Anuminas is under siege by a group of high elves. So it's a general and two groups of one spearman and one swordsman. And in Anuminas, I only have one general and this little squad. However, I have sent some reinforcements, so as long as these guys, they don't have any siege equipment, so they can't attack right away anyway. I don't think so, at least. Depends on what happens when I switch turns. But also, I'm thinking, because I think we have Longbottom down here. So before, I have sent one army towards this elven faction, high elven faction that is here, because they are moving towards Fuirost. So I left that settlement and sent that general to this fort instead, because I do not want to lose him in Fuirost, because yeah, I kind of doubt that he would be able to stand against those guys, and I do not want to lose him. So we will have to take that one back later down the line. But before I send those guys north, I realized that I do not know where that big-ass Bree army went, who was at Mengalen earlier. So I will be sending my scout down towards Longbottom, actually, to see if... yeah.
Come and get me, you coward.
I would absolutely guess that this is that big-ass army. Can't see how many units are in there right now though, but they do have enough movement points to get close to Hobbiton, but not close enough to attack it. So I will actually move these guys back. Maybe first strike on Anuminas, or maybe even march them straight down to Hobbiton. And hopefully these guys will be enough to rescue Anuminas. And then I'll have to just send a whole bunch of soldiers west to Fuirost. But my northern parts are kind of empty right now. However, you guys could start moving to Gobodrain first and foremost. And you... let's move you towards Gobodrain as well. It's gonna take a while for you to get you there, but... still, it's just gonna have to take a while. Move you to join them as well. I don't want to take too much units out of my forts. We are going to lose quite a bit of money for the next turn. We'll still make a profit though. But we do have two pretty big stacks sieging CAMETH BRIN currently. And they should be selling out quite soon. And when sieging them, of course, their garrison diminishes just a little bit for every turn. I think these guys have lost like maybe not even 10 units, but still, it's better than nothing. So I would like to siege them down as much as possible. And as we can see, Imladris, no elven army has marched out from Imladris. So I think we're going to be able to siege or fight this one out on the battlefield. Even. And in Ostsul we actually are starting to get, we have full forts, so I think I will try to send maybe not the units from Ostsul, but at least empty these forts and maybe take units from Deadman's Dyke as well and lay siege to Bree, so we can really like lay that entire faction behind us. But first we need to move to the next. Actually, if I were to attack you guys right now, the balance of power would be ever so slightly in their favor. So let's just not right now, unless they attack us, but we'll see. First of all, let's go to the next season. Hope everyone's doing alright, by the way, that you're having a good day. Me, myself, I'm doing alright. I'm doing fine. Dwarves of Erebor. I actually started trading with them, and yeah, now they went into Fuirost. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be something for us to reclaim. As long as they don't have time to, like, recruit a massive army there. But they shouldn't, because elves should take at least, like, 3 or 4 turns to recruit. So we should have, like, 3 turns to move to us, to build up an army that we can move towards Fuirost and reclaim that one. Mount Gundabad is under siege yet again, and
Yes.
keep moving you up because I want trade with the dwarves of Khazad-dûm, and maybe they're there actually. So, settlement occupied, Fuirost, yeah. End of turn report, yeah, we lost some money, but still, or we spent a lot of money rather. Some red in the rating, not a big fan of that, but Mordor holds a lot of high places, that's good. Let's see, largest faction is Mordor. Cool, cool beans. Hobbiton has a Shrine of Melkor, and Angsul has a Great Hall. Oh, and we can get barracks now as well. I will actually be building barracks because I want those really good military units. We should be able to get one of those soon here as well. Ooh, next mining network. A really crappy mining network? What about Litash? You can't build a barrack yet. Can you only build 1 barrack? That shouldn't be the case. Okay, but either way, we don't have any more money to use. We have recruited some hillmen in Gobadrain, and that's where we're going to collect or to join up all of our forces. You move towards Gobadrain as well. We should have a fort here somewhere. No, that's empty. And down here in Osul, that's still looking good. I don't want it to be easily or too lightly defended because that stack, Arnorian stack, kind of scared about that one, to be honest. So, now we also need to see that Hobbiton stack or the Bree stack didn't move anywhere. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this is the big ass one that I'm talking about. That one's going to be a hoot to fight for sure. Okay. The siege of Anuminas has lifted. So let's join up a bunch of dudes. Let's see, can we join you up as well? There we go. Now this is a stack, ladies and gentlemen. Is it we have a tower there. Is it even worth it building another one?
Nothing shall escape your notice in these.
What about if I move you
Yes.
up here to the very corner? No. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, what? How can he no longer make any movement points? That was not good at all. So, there we go. Join all of them up and kill this general. The balance of power is in our favor, and there is no use for him just hanging around, and I do not want to lose this general. So, let's kill Nithron.
Show no mercy.
And here we are. I'm kind of surprised actually that the elves didn't choose to... Oh my god. Didn't choose to retreat, to do a withdrawal. So, let's put the archers, 25 in one group, right there. What are you boys? Okay. I want you on one end. You need to be retrained ASAP, but that's a problem for another day. And there we have our infantry line. Good beans. You guys can start shooting with fire as soon as possible, and they can actually start shooting already. So, let's move you guys up, because I do think that these guys actually have... Didn't they have ballistas? No, they don't have ballistas. At least we can shoot at them. They do not have any. They do not have any ranged units, and that's good for us. So you can run over there, and let's see where we can have... Okay, the general is on that side. Would be a lot of fun if we're actually able to assassinate that one. Okay, almost a hit, almost. Come on, Ballista. How's it going for you guys? You were walking? It looks like we got their attention with the raiders. Oh yeah, look at that. The Amanyor sword masters. And they are clever enough to be really sneaky with their general, actually. Not sure I like that. There we go. They're pulling back. And you are in skirmish mode. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about you. And... oh, he's right there. It would be so nice if I could just assassinate that guy. Oh, right. They are doing a great job with the skirmishing. And what's it look like here? No. You decided to come this way. And now, start running in. You don't shoot anymore. And you start running into those guys. Can you hit them? Yes, you can. And let's see if we can get a charge off on their, on the general. We kind of have to try. But that was not a charge. Okay, you. And charge in. We actually got those guys to waver. But that was not a charge. They're only dying doing that thing. Taking down a lot of Lindon long spears, that's good. The orcs still have a really good... we lost so many, we lost... oh, how many are we losing to friendly fire? Jesus. I do not want to use you anymore. You have been a pure and utter disappointment in the last battles. Jesus. But at least the Kalakwendi lords are down to 30. But they will... yeah, I will lose that battle trying to fight them in a prolonged... like this grinding down. That's something that the elves are gonna win for sure. And you can use that skill just because why not? And what does it look like over here? Very few left, 11 left. And then you can we can just run you over to take care of the general. You've managed to skirmish down the Lindon long spears quite efficiently, actually. Those are the medium infantry. They do not have any shield, so it's basically only armor. Okay. How's it going? The Kalakwendi lords are down to 24. And I mean, this is just light infantry, Angmarim infantry, so... it's kind of okay to lose a lot of those guys. Come on. 14 left. They do soak up a lot of archer fire, I can't deny that. Kalakwendi lords down to 23. Only a fool could lose this battle. Wow, that's some optimistic dudes right there. Impressive. That armor, wow. Down to 4, 3.
This is the way. Over here.
Come on. Okay. And now those are done. You can run in and attack them, and then we'll ask... Oh my god. I can't believe we lost like 6 Guardians of Karn doing absolutely friggin' nothing. Nothing. You ride them down. And who are you shooting at? Let's see if we can get you to charge here. They are very few, only 14 left. And sending in the generals should make the process quick. Okay, we did not kill the general in that charge. We did capture him though. Great stuff. And let's just continue to make sure that we capture everyone. With everyone I mean this little prick. You stop shooting. And that should be it. That should be 100%. Beautiful. Please tell me I healed some of the Guardians of Karn. There we go. Lost 80 units. I healed 2 Guardians of Karn. What the shit biscuit. I'm gonna have to send these guys to Karn and see if I can retrain them actually, because that experience is beautiful to have. But this episode and the last couple of episodes, I mean, I've been having some really bad luck with managing these guys, so I've lost a lot of Karn Guardians in really pissy ways, like this one for example. So, did anyone stand out? The Angmar Archers, 66. Angmar Archers, 30, 59 from the Barrow Whites. That's this guy's units, and that's awesome. One High Elf General down, and he will not be getting up. Great stuff. And here we are. We did only capture Nithron, so we could ransom him for 1,000 gold, but I value him more dead than I value 1,000 gold. So execute that governor. Ward. Oh my god. Okay, war declared. Dol Guldur and Whale of Dorwinion. Okay, that's cool. Enemy army routes. So now I can put these guys here, build a tower, get some visibility, and join you up with these guys are 7 and I have room for 7. What? How does this not work? Okay. Then I'm sending you guys to Anuminas first of all. Okay, I do not understand this one bit. Why can't we just join up in the old-fashioned way? I do not get that.
An order. Your will, my lord. Yes. Orders. An order. Your will, my lord.
What? Okay, I do not get this.
Orders, my lord. Yes. An order.
Yes, my lord.
Can you join? You can join.
Your orders, my lord.
Can we join?
Yes. My
Oh, maybe it's just that guy that... It's just this general that can't... Now we could join. Okay, I am utterly flabbergasted. I do not understand any part of that at all. But you, I want you to join up with the Guardians, and then you, both of you can start riding back. And you, I want to start moving you down towards, first of all, Hobbiton, and then Longbottom after that. Beautiful, beautiful. 223 gold. That's nothing that we can use, I'm afraid. And... thinking about if I want to move some of these units, like just you, for example, down to this fort, just to mess with Brelanders a little bit. Probably a very dumb idea, but still, It's fun to mess with these guys. Long bottom. Oh, they have... Oh, Frodo. I don't want to kill him. I kind of do, but also I don't.
Come and get me, you coward.
Okay. Fighting that army is gonna be a big one.
Orders.
Okay. I think that's done on the Western Front for now. And also, do I want to move you guys northwest in order to take back that place? Actually, I think that might be a good idea. So first of all, put you into Denman's Dyke. A lot of free upkeep space right there. Great. And then in the next turn, I'll just take you guys out and we'll move everyone towards Fuirost. And then we'll take that one back. And only one turn left until we face off with these bad boys. One turn until surrender. And I actually think that turn might be the next one. A lot of movements that I didn't do. But now we're on the way. Let's see what happens when we reach the High Elves. Kind of nervous, but also excited. Would be very nice to take CAMETH BRIN. Very nice indeed. And that's what I'm talking about. The balance of power is in our favor. We have... Actually, I'm thinking that Captain Bondi, I actually want him to be controlled by the AI, because it's basically just a trash army. They don't have any generals. So we could just ask them to go fully berserk on the High Elves. I'll see you on the battle map. The Battle of CAMETH BRIN. So excited. I've heard that this is a pretty good settlement to have. And in either case, it's good to just take settlements from the High Elves, because any place they have where they can recruit is a place that I want to take from. Oh, damn. Okay, let's set you up like that. And group all of you guys up. Run! And you, drop that thing. You, drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Run up. And you still carrying the frickin'... Okay, actually, let's just set you to fire. And run you guys up. And run you up as well. And they seem to be walking so far. So if we can get some really good volleys off, right smack dab in the middle of that thing, that would be great stuff indeed. Okay, just run everyone up. And you, run you up as well. How's it going for you, boys? Great. And I want you to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Man, why are you so slow? Okay. Just run up there and start getting some shots off. The dunedain bodyguards are rocking some missiles. Do I want to just send in my orcs to deal with them? Not quite sure. But any second now, I think... Oh, yes. Lindar guards. Among your swordmasters, I mean, they do... I think I'm gonna shoot at the dunedain bodyguards, actually. Oh, yay! And they seem to be pretty stuck there, actually. So, let's have you shoot at the blob. And let's see, how far do I have to... Oh, damn, your guys' range is trash. Run you up. And I do not want them to hit my general, so I'll be running him back. And set up my fighting line like so. Do you get any good shots off? Okay, now they're starting to shoot at my archers, so we'll have to start returning the fire, don't we? The Lindar guards. I wonder how badass they can possibly be. Let's have them start shooting. And right. The ballista is actually doing some decent damage. But now we have to start fighting their infantry. And our allies are coming this way, and they shouldn't have any towers active. So they will all come to join us on this side.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And maybe we can get a charge off on these guys. Oh, yes. I don't know if it hurt us more than it hurt them. They are heavy cavalry, so actually I'm thinking that I do not want to take part in that one. Losing a lot of units, damn. Do I have anything that I can run over to that side? Run you up there. Everything is shooting right now, which is good. I'll run back with the artillery. Blow the horn just because it's fun. Yeah, and apart from that, so far it's looking decent enough. Dude, do you have a serious death wish? I told you to be on skirmish mode. God dang. Starting to think that it might be better to just let their cavalry kill us, basically. Okay. They got a good charge off on my archers. I'll have to move them, but my savages got in there and they are good against armor, so hopefully they should be able to help take this cavalry down. Okay, what does it look like over here? Complete chaos? Yeah. And I do have some more thralls here. I'm thinking that I might want to use these guys to circle around them a little bit. Or maybe, yeah, because these guys don't really have any attack skills to speak of. And those guys are very tired. Most likely they're gonna break, like, right away. We've lost 16%, killed 38. I think that's pretty decent stats. Sorry. And you can all just run in and attack them. And that's what I'm talking about. They started pulling back. No, they did not. Are you still shooting at them? Yes, they are down to 8. This might be really stupid, but it's cinematic stuff. And it gives me an opportunity to, like, really encircle these guys, engulf them a bit better. Can I charge you in there, perchance? And try to use these guys. The other wargs, like I said, they're just completely dead. They couldn't care less about skirmishing, but rather they just want to get jiggy with it right away. Keep on encircling them, and you can attack now as well. And you are really loving getting so close to the towers that they can start shooting you down. No, you're not. What's happening over here? Okay, you are very tired and wavering, so all of those guys are gonna lose. They are way too tired to do any... to be of any use at all. I mean, look, they haven't brought down any of the elves. Jesus. So we might... okay, I'm not gonna say that we're gonna lose this one. But god dang are we taking losses. There we go. Elves on this side, pretty much taken down. And as soon as these guys are done, then we can start using the ballista again. At least we're getting a lot of shots off. Yeah, and these guys are absolutely exhausted and shaken already entering the battlefield. So I wouldn't say that my confidence in them is very high right now. We've lost 31%, brought down 62, so at least we have some good stats. And... yeah, you're already broken. Jesus Christ, you're absolutely worthless. Absolutely worthless. I want to get you over to attack those elves. At least we're gonna save a lot of money like this, so we got that going for us. And you, I would like you to get up here and just create a shield wall. Just to save some time against that heavy infantry unit. And then I can send you to attack them when they are already tied up. Just like that. Wavering, exhausted. Yeah. Absolutely way too tired. They've already lost 500 units and that's dropping quickly because they are all so freaking tired. Not really clever enough to save their energy getting over here. At least it's good that they were enthusiastic. God knows they aren't now.
Only half our force remains.
Yeah, because we've had a lot of fun with it, haven't we? Okay, all of you boys attack all of like these thralls and trashy stuff. Get in there. Yeah, all so exhausted. They're all just running as fast as they possibly can. You can attack them. You can attack them. And you can attack them. We just want the thralls to get up here and being crazy. Doesn't sound like the towers are shooting. So let's get the thralls in here. And maybe if we capture the gate and then it will close. That would be a lot of fun because then all of these guys will be trapped on the outside. Which would be a lot of fun. At least the wargs are kind of fresh. Oh my god, lost almost 1,000 units from that army. But we will take CAMETH BRIN and we will save a lot of money. I mean, that's the difficult stuff with all these prolonged battles, you know? And not you. Oh, really? Do I have archers that far up? Let's move you a little bit. Then maybe we should start shooting these. Yeah, still shoot at the dunedain bodyguards. And you can march up and take the ballistas again. I am the Fist of Angmar. Yes, it's very impressive. Now we should get a message that we've taken the walls. We've captured the enemy's walls. Yes. And then...
Our ally lies dead, slain by
oh,
the enemy.
awesome.
We must help his men avenge him.
No, our ally lies dead. Good thing that I only had captains and no real generals. And like that, I took their path of retreat from them. Isn't that just sweet? We can create a Shiltrum there as well, just for shits and giggles. Those elves are dead, and this is just what all these evil factions really do, you know? Just trashing, trash bombing. Among your source monsters, dude, those are strong. Can we get you over there? Get you over there. You're all so freaking spread out. Can't really do much. Sending in the general just because it's fun. And have you taken control of that yet? Yes, you have. But there's really nothing that I want to shoot at, is there? Lindar Bowman? I use my own bowman for that. Not fire at will, but just shoot at the bowman. And there we go. Now we're kind of encircling them and not making it a lot of fun for those guys. They should start getting tired soon as well. I mean, come on. Oh wow. Losing so many units. Unit routes, yep. Now it's just grinding down the last ones. And there we go. Attack the Lindar. No. I want that gate closed.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
If we continue like this, we have 98% killed, and a lot of our allied units are routing. Weak stuff, bro. Weak stuff.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense, or all will be lost.
They really should not have the walls.
If
Because we have the
continue
gate.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, where are they? Where are ya? I mean, that morale. Oh, damn! They managed to get in somehow. Can he kill the entire... that general, I suppose? Can he kill the entire unit of thralls? That might actually be a distinct possibility. So, we will move up the ballista, use them to shoot down the gate. And, I mean, everyone else is dead. Now it's just that little guy fighting my thralls. No? He pulled back? Where? Okay, there he is. No longer Shiltrum, and just go jiggy with it. Go nuts. That is one reinforced gate.
We breach the enemy.
Great.
If we continue like this, we will victory is ours.
There we go.
Let it
Oh
be a
my.
salve upon our
Yeah, not even gonna. No, not gonna. Just ignore everything regarding statistics in that battle, because it was not pretty. But that's the thing. A lot of upgraded trash that had no general. We had one general, but not in the reinforcing army, and that's where we took a lot of casualties there. Without even really fighting anyone. But still, now we're gonna save a lot of money, and we have taken CAMETH BRIN, and we can just reassemble as much of the army as possible and move them straight towards Rivendell, where we hopefully will where we will use the same tactic as we did with CAMETH BRIN.
My lord,
Occupy the
our
settlement.
courage and honor have conquered.
Yeah, buddy! So that's gonna be from almost 2 full stacks to 1 full stack. Yeah, half the units died. But at least we took CAMETH BRIN. That's good. And also, I will be expecting a Doomstack message from Bree. if they haven't gotten that already, because they have been down to only 3 settlements before. The King of Rohan is dead, awesome. The taking of the Harrowdale, that's great. Edoras is fallen, awesome. Isengard is crushing right now. And look at that, how much money we're making now that a large chunk of our army is dead. Faction announcements, retinue expands, beautiful stuff. Construction report, nice. And now we can make so much recruitment, but also so much construction, of course, which is going to be have to be what we'll be aiming for. You are pissy. Why are you pissy? Let's repair that one first of all, and then Shrine of Melkor, Great Hall. Just throw in a bunch of buildings that will make them happier, because I do not feel like... Ooh. I do not feel like losing this settlement to a revolt right now. What does the garrison gives 55%. It's the unrest is insane. Cultural unrest 60%. And also I don't think this general is the absolute best one either. But what happens if we just send whole... Let's first of all merge up these guys. You will be going back to Mount Graham for retraining. Retrain. There we go. And you are already full. Let's move you into that fort. Okay, just move a bunch of these guys in. Still 50%. Just, okay. Now we'll just have to do some merging. And some more merging. And they're still not happy. If they're still not gonna be happy, then I think it might be just still at 50. Okay, I'm just gonna take out as many units as possible. What about taking you out? I should have just... Still at 50. I should have exterminated this settlement as soon as I had the opportunity. And let's just take out a big old chunk. Still at 50. You are hard to please. God damn. Still at 50. Still pissy. So I might, like, almost bring out everyone. Right. So first of all, bring you out, and all these like half-baked units, you can go back in, and you can go out, and here we go. There we have one big ass elven army. That would be a lot of fun. Okay. I do not want the risk that they attack and take CAMETH BRIN. I know, sorry guys, there's a lot of moving around.
Yes, my lord.
But okay, move you guys in there. Thank you. Move you to the fort. Can I move you to the fort as well? Okay. And then we'll just have to fight these guys some other time. Can actually take everyone out and fight them on the field, but I do not think that we would win that battle. Move you to Mormatarth. You're not free upkeep there, unfortunately, but at least you're closer to home. Move you to that fort, and move all of you towards Mormatarth, because I mean I lost so many units in that battle that I don't really have to worry about losing or recruiting or spending money basically, or having units out in and costing an upkeep. Pissy. Actually, I think go with Mason's Guildhouse first, and then Rip Warg, bro. What you got? Leatherworker. Osul. Don't really have anything, do you? Can retrain some units. Dead Man's Dyke. We can get a leather worker there as well. Almost out of money. Fairground for money. And then 626. Can we get some trash recruited for that? Buddy Donyanak. Can always count on you to provide me with trash. Hillman. Great. So we got that going for us. You move towards the fort. Move you to Gobadrain first and foremost. And we can move you to the fort as well. Some free upkeep. Great. And we should have some more units on their way, shouldn't we? Maybe not. Rip Borg, bro. Maybe move... I actually think that I will have to move you guys east and not west. Crazy stuff. A lot of units spread out and whatnot. Dead Man's Dyke still has a really good amount of troops. Hobbiton is doing alright. These guys still haven't moved. So I'm thinking should still make a lot of money for the next turn. I'm thinking if it might be a good idea to just first of all attack those guys.
Moving to crush the enemy. Victory.
Yes.
We shall slaughter them.
Let's actually... Okay, I'm gonna fight this one on the battlefield just to make sure that none of them escape, to be honest.
Leave your mercy
And then we have a general close by as well. Would be nice to wipe that one out and also take that high elven settlement. Because we do of course have the dwarves of Eredluin as our allies, but I would still very much like to... I would still like to have as much of that territory as possible. So in that sense, it was actually... It was good that the High Elves took a settlement over there. Because then we can take it back. Fuirost, of course, kind of sucks that they took. But it happens. I don't think it's going to be that difficult to take it back, to be honest. Okay, everything as fire at will. And there we have the general. Or not the general, that one sad little unit. How far do you have? Okay, they're actually coming to us. Interesting strategy. Run you over there. And these poor guys are gonna get absolutely obliterated. They have no shields whatsoever. And I have ballista, if they can shoot. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. And then the archer fire followed shortly after. Yeah, and these guys are getting some good shots off. Let's see if we can put you over there without the ballistas hitting you. Because I do not count on the accuracy of artillery at all.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Let's see if they follow us if we run the orcs over here. Fortunately, the cavalry has pretty good accuracy from horseback, ironically enough. Yeah, buddy. Already lost half their men. They're up to 60% casualties. If we can fight this one without any casualties, that would be awesome. Actually, let's switch you from fire to the more accurate non-flammable shots, shall we? Oh, poor elves. Also, they can go to hell. Down to 21. Hopefully we can win this one without any casualties. That would have been awesome. Can the ballistas start shooting maybe? That's the thing when they don't have flaming shots. You can't really, or I at least can't really see when they start shooting. But it looks like they're supposed to be shooting. Sounds like they're shooting at least. I think they're just not hitting anything. Yeah, buddy. Poor captain, but you're going down, bud. And then hopefully we'll be able to move this army afterwards into Elven territory. There we go. Because then we will be getting raiding money from them as well. Which is something I would very much enjoy. To make some money while they're standing there costing a lot of resources. I am the door ward of Theoden, he said. Hama is my name. Absolute bad ass. Up until his untimely death. Beautiful artwork. Slow loading screen. Come on. Almost a bit worried that it was gonna crash, but I saved before every battle, so not hope. But so I would just
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
load it.
An order.
I would love to know if there's actually, do we have an agent nearby? I think we only have this agent down here to keep an eye on that big one. Do we have a general Mike Delving? Yes. How far can we get you?
Honor.
Well, you can still go back. Build a tower. Thank you. Go back to Michael Delving. Good visibility. Or not good, but better visibility. Let's see what happens if we can put any of you guys over at the fort. No. We take you out. Doesn't affect anything. We get some better visibility, and also I would like for you guys to take that fort. To raise the banner of Angmar. And we can't really do anything to help you guys. I think you provide like 150 something. Governor's influence, 100%. Ooh, so does that mean...
Your orders, my lord.
That does mean, okay.
Yes.
Hobbiton can stay alive without Agendour. So now I would like to move you somewhere else. Somewhere safer than Hobbiton. First of all, let's put you here. Construct a tower, get some decent visibility, and then first of all move you towards Anuminas, because I do think that might be safer. And wow, we have a long ride, bro. You to my okay. Neither one of you can march any further. I would like to start using these guys, but Bree, I mean, look at this. They are stacked with units. Some groups are a little depleted, but still, I mean, these 4 Western defenders, those can ball. Okay, do we want you to move anywhere? No. Okay, I think that we are ready to move on to the next turn, and then we can start moving these units to take back Fuirost. Beautiful. We can have more of these units in 16 turns. Wow. So better get going then. Alright. Can we talk to Casa Doom now? No. That's for next turn. And hopefully we'll be... we'll be able to get a trade agreement and finish that quest. Dominion of Isengard, completely rolling, it seems, that they took out Rohan. Maybe not took out Rohan completely, but they did kill the leader of Rohan, take Edras, etc., etc. Sounds like they are doing a stellar job down there. Okay, and we are back. Moria has been reached, blah blah. The last... Okay, so this Doomstack of Rohirrim is on its way. CAMETH BRIN is rioting. Are you still rioting? You are still rioting. Start repairing some stuff. And also, let's see if we can destroy anything. I don't think we can, unfortunately. This one, Bladesmith's Guild. Really? Doesn't that Doesn't that help me at all? I actually don't want to destroy that one just yet, just in case it might give my unit some really good armor. Speaking of which, retrain some lads, and also I do not want to potentially lose my general to a riot. So let's move you into that fort, and move you down to CAMETH BRIN. All of those guys are not free upkeep anyway, so whatever. Oh, that high elven army. They have a ballista, some ranged. I mean, maybe they have a lot of good armor though. So it might be a good idea to just keep on building some buildings that would make them happy and just retrain freaking everything. End of turn report. Spend some money. Some green, some red. Repair complete in CAMETH BRIN. Awesome. The gate is rebuilt. Mount Graham got some Angmar archers. Swell. And you're getting a guild house, so we can get some of these buildings cheaper and faster. Beautiful stuff. Actually, let's... Is it a good Mount Graham? Yeah. I think it might actually be a good idea to start moving you southwards, to be honest. Move you in there. Mount Graham is a pissy settlement. They are always like mad. So maybe we should start getting like buildings to get them in a better mood. Like inn, armory, things like that. Now I want to go for a recruitment sesh. More of a Tarth. Yeah, you can actually get some decent buildings, but you're still such a pissy settlement. Just get you some Rudar savages for now. And there, more of a Tarth. Hillman. And Karndum. Some raiders. Basic units. Basic units. Nothing to construct. Goba drain. I don't think, yeah, we shouldn't be worried at all for that culture actually. Some basic units. I just want to see if there is any more place where we can recruit Angmarim units. Doesn't look like that's the case. So, oh yes, archers, and then we'll just queue you up for now. And that ship has sailed. So now what do we want to do? You want to move you from Gobadrain to that fort.
Yes, my lord.
And then we have all of you guys that we can put into Elven territory.
We're leaving the army.
And I want to see how good visibility. Okay, they are pretty weak right now. So in the next episode, next turn, we will be laying siege to Fridost and hopefully take that one back. And you can start moving. Where is that Elven army or settlement? Have I completely walked past it? Huh?
As you command.
Yes.
An order. Orcs! By your command.
Where is
You
it?
wish.
This is awkward.
Armies, my lord.
Okay, but somewhere there is a freaking elvish settlement. Maybe west. Go west or south. No, but we came south. Okay. From south. Maybe here somewhere. Let's just give it a looky-loo.
Your orders.
And you? Well, put you in that fort for now, where you are safe, and then you will lead the army to lay siege to Bree. That's what you're gonna do. Yes. So then that's going to be assembled. You, right, Guardians of Karndum will go back to Karndum. And you Let's see, Rip Wargrow. I actually think, no, somewhere around here we actually had the ability to train wargs. And then that should be a good enough place to get them, actually. Somewhere where we have like a warg breeder. Okay. Guess you're just gonna have to keep going west. Or east, sorry. Oh, there. Right before my eyes. Great. So, what do we have left to do? Right, talking to Khazad-dûm. Sorry, Khazad-dûm is mine. Okay. Oh, we've already talked to you guys. So, there's nothing there. Do I have any quests? Send emissary. Oh, right, to the Woodland Realm.
Yes, my lord. Approaching their dignitary.
Fortunately for me,
What did you wish to
you were
discuss?
pretty close by. Trade rights.
You hold us at ransom.
Yeah,
and you
I do.
know
You have
us.
modest wealth,
Good day
though.
to you.
Mission success, 900 gold coins. What up? So, let's do some more training of some basic crap. I have low tax rate at basically every settlement because I want the population growth to be as high as possible. The more you know. Should I move you guys over to the fort instead? I don't know if you can even go there. Okay, so I will be wrapping up the episode right now. Hobbiton is happy enough. That army hasn't moved and it cannot reach Hobbiton anyway, so if it starts to move then I will have to deal with that somehow. But first of all, I would like to take this Elven settlement and also reclaim Fuirost. So we got that going for us in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a comment if you have any tips or tricks that would help me out in this campaign. And also I want to give a warm thanks to everyone who likes the videos and subscribe to the channel. You make it work. Hope you have a great day. Take care, and I will see you in the next episode.